This first series BMW 750iL brings so many memories back for Deborah and I. We had an 88 750iL back in 1988 that we bought from a gentleman in Wisconsin, and it had like 1,300 miles on it. It was white, and we advertised that in the Quad Cities Times in Davenport, Iowa. And we heard from a local banker who wanted to buy it as a gift for his wife. So we negotiated a deal and agreed to deliver it to their home. And he asked if it's possible, why don't you have it parked in front of the carriage house on Thursday night at 6 o'clock, and I'll drive my wife in and surprise her. If you can get a big bow to put on top of it, that would be fantastic. And again, this is 1988. So we found the bow and positioned the car, and a white with tan car was the version, and they pulled in right on time and rolled down into the driveway, and you could see the excitement on her face through the windshield, and he was pretty excited for himself, beaming with pride what he'd done, and so the wife jumps out of the car and runs over to the 750, and she's just, you could tell she's really thrilled, and she gets in the car, and he I mean, if he could be beating his chest, that's the kind of experience that I think he was having. And she sat behind the wheel and just, fell in love with the car and just thought it was extraordinary. And so Deborah and I were feeling good about the moment and the situation. And then she uttered these famous to us words: "This is so gorgeous. Thank you so much, honey. Of course, we would get a black one, right?" And the look on his face was priceless. I didn't know what to do. He just had this deer in the headlights look, and I leaned over to him and I said, "You do realize you own this one. You've already bought and paid for it." And so he consoled her, and they ended up selling the car within a few weeks. And I don't even think he bought her a black car. But here's a great one, folks. This is an original paint, mostly one owner car from Texas, and it's as good as it looks. I hope you enjoy. Thanks.